Because this group of individuals have no intention of listening to reason. This is a group that's looking for black liberation. This is Black Lives Matter. There's no cooperation. There's no type of interaction that you can have with this group of individuals. In fact, the ACLU should be looking at these individuals as considered a domestic terrorist hate group. That's what they should be considered, because every action that they're doing is a domestic terrorist act. Even here in Dallas, the Black Lives Matter movement is responsible for 5 of our officers being killed, and we cannot forget that. This week we have the Black Police Union here in Dallas is having the same having the intent of putting on a protest or a discussion with the Nation of Islam and the Black Lives Matter movement, the same group that was responsible for killing our police officers. I'm principled in my beliefs. They cannot change
Sergeant,
what I feel
I hear
about
what you're
this.
saying. Sorry, Sergeant. What proof do you have that Black Lives Matter was responsible for the deaths of the police officers in Dallas and elsewhere?
Ma'am, the proof I have is essentially it was a Black Lives Matter protest that was occurring.
Yeah.
When the deaths happened.
Well, we also have.
I cannot believe that this is happening right now.
I hear you, Larry. Come in.
Yeah, as we set forth in our complaint, there are people who are involved with Black Lives Matter, who are part of it, who have actually threatened the lives of policemen, law enforcement, and others. They can look at our complaint at freedomwatchusa.org.
Thank you, Larry. Appreciate that. Next up, what do you think, Sergeant, of the Chief of Police clarifying today that the video, the dash cam video, does not confirm that the man fatally shot was pointing a gun? Man,
I don't directly comment on open investigations.
Okay.
But what I can talk about is what is happening right now. We see the narrative that this group has no intention of listening to what anyone has to say. And that's all we're doing with this lawsuit, is saying, listen, government officials, you guys need to pay attention. We have officers' lives that are being endangered. More than 20 officers there in South Carolina have been injured. Somebody has to listen to what's going on. And right now it's not happening. You cannot negotiate with this group of individuals because they are a domestic terrorist organization.
All right, prosecutors